Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Evelyn. Today we'll do a quiz making up a story. So what is involved in this making up a story? There are a few sentences given in jumbled order. You have to put them in the right order. Okay, and there are options with the possible sequences. Okay, so you have to choose the option, the correct option that will make a logically correct story. Okay. And you can share your scores in the comment section. And here comes your first question. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are the parts of the paragraph. These are different sentences and the options are given. You have to choose the correct option that will have the right sequence of sentences that will make up the right answer. You can pause the video if you like. So the correct option is E. Alright, let's see. So there was an exhibition of new fashionable goods at the department store. Then fifth, I took some money and went there for I wanted to buy some things for myself. Then second, when I came to the store, it was closed for some unknown reason. Then fourth, my visit was a failure. Then first one, upset and tired, I came back home. Okay, so this paragraph makes complete sense. Now the second one. These are your sentences, and then following the sentences are the options. I can drop a hint here. A proper noun is a good option for beginning a paragraph rather than pronouns. So D is the correct option. Let's see how the paragraph reads. Robin Hood is a legendary hero. Then fifth one, he lived in the 12th century. Then the second one, he took money from the rich and gave it to the poor. Then the first one day he met a very beautiful girl in London. And the fourth one, her father wanted to marry her to a rich old man. This makes a complete paragraph about Robin Hood. Let's come to the third question. Here again we can try beginning with a sentence which has the proper noun, which is the fourth option. This helps us in eliminating the other options which we may not need or which could be the wrong options. So there are two options A and D which begin with 4, the fourth sentence. And D is the correct answer. So out of A and D, we have now come to know that D is the correct option. Let us look at the paragraph we have made now. Anu was late for school. She asked the teacher if she might come in. She said she was sorry to be late for class. She said she had to take her sister to the nursery school. The teacher said Anu should try not to be late anymore. Okay, so this paragraph makes sense. And then we have to see first the beginning should be with a proper noun. Okay, more often than not. And then how the story would progress logically. This is the fourth question. Here there is another way to begin a passage like this. See this A option. Then suddenly it began raining very hard. So this cannot be the opening sentence. So we eliminate option A. Option B begins with, yesterday our family went to the countryside. Yes, this could be a possible beginning. I'm just dropping a hint over there. See option E also. It begins with, when we began to eat a small. So a sentence, a paragraph, a story cannot begin with when we began to eat. There has to be some sort of an introduction to the situation. And here come your answer. So the correct option is D. Alright, let's see how the passage reads now. Yesterday, our family went to the countryside for a picnic. Mother and I took the food out of the picnic basket and we all sat down on the grass. When we began to eat, see, once they took the food out, now they eat. So, when we began to eat, a small black cloud appeared. Then, fifth one. Then suddenly it began raining very hard. See, the cloud appeared and then it began to rain very hard. And then, so they ran to the car, but we had been wet before we reached it. Okay. Now question number 5. So the correct option is E. Okay, there are three options that began with the third option. Okay, and the first and the E one is the correct option. Let us check how and why. See, 314. So the train bringing visitors to Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland is Edinburgh. It's a fine old city. Then from this fourth option is, the train bringing visitors to Edinburgh runs right into the heart of the city. And then because they were talking about the train here, so from the station they can see the splendid view of Princess Street. Okay, then fifth one, halfway along Princess Street, because they've introduced Princess Street here. So halfway along Princess Street is a tall monument to Sir Walter Scott, a well-known Scottish writer. And then a little farther on is the floral clock, which is made of growing flowers. All right. So this is a paragraph, and here we saw how the paragraph began with the capital of Scotland is Edinburgh. Now the difference here is, the thing is that three options say that this is followed by it's a fine old city. Okay, up to then it's fine. Then the D option says that this is followed by from the station they can see. So we eliminate D here. Why? Because from the station they can see, and there is no reference to they. Who is they here? So we eliminate D. Now we have option C and option D only, right? So option C and D both say the train bringing visitors to Edinburgh runs right into the heart of the city, and so we get a correct answer to from the station they can see. So we know that E is the correct answer because they here refers to the visitors. Okay, and because train has been mentioned, so now the station is also mentioned, right? This is how we eliminate the wrong answers, we check what the logical sequence is, and this is how we do these kind of sentences. Okay, these kind of questions where jumbled sentences are given and you have to make a paragraph. Similar way, there are questions where jumbled words and phrases are given and you have to put them in the correct order and make logically correct sentences out of those jumbled words. Okay, so we'll do that also very soon. For now, thank you so much. Do let me know your scores, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe to the channel and share with all those you feel that who are going to benefit from this. Thank you.